Let's do it. Let's get offered Demon Hunter, I guess. Is your whiskey and cola at least? Not yet. Too early for a whiskey and cola. Alright, let's try to win some games. Let's take a Crow's Nest. Primordial Drake or Chaos Strike. Swimming Guard's really good too. I think you could take any of these and be pretty happy. Let's take a Drake. I'm not sure about that though. Ooh, I love the Dredge card. Really good for our Phelan we're about to get. I think all three of these are good as well. Not sure. I think I'm just going to take a Chaos Strike. It's cheap and it's flexible. It can allow us to draw a card and push some damage. Let's go with the Glaive. Cool. Garrison Commander's probably nice for Demon Hunter, right? What if we get some Inspired cards? It could actually be kind of good. We'll run a Viper. I'm here to be awake and watch Arena, but I'm all out of being awake. Hey, Lyra. Hope you had a nice day. Razor Glaive is really good. Oh, I love the Defector. I think Multi-Strike's strong too, but let's take a Sharan Defector. We already have one Delve card, right? Dredge card, sorry. Gorilla Bot's cool. I don't have any mechs, but hopefully we can get one or two. Treasure Guard, oh my god. Look at the value. Your hero power costs 1. Treasure Guard's okay. Nobleman's okay. They kind of do the same thing, huh? One draws you a card out of your deck and one lets you pick a card in your hand to get another copy of, or at least give you better odds. I think they're close. Like if your deck is... I guess if your deck is better, they're both better. I just don't like this card. You know what? Let's just look at what has a higher played win rate and take that card. I'm assuming it's going to be the Naga. The Taunt is probably not irrelevant. But let's let HS Replay decide for us. Noble Man, 55.7. Treasure Guard, 56.4. Slightly better, maybe. Garbage here. Giga Garbage. I think we take an Operator and hope to get some synergy, maybe. I hate these cards. Baba Naga is a good card. These are not good. I think we'll just take the 1-drop here. Any Naga synergies? Yeah, there's some. Hey, that card's kind of cool. I like that Naga. How many spells do we need? If you've cast 3 spells, we have 1. I'm sure I'll get more, right? Look, there's 1 right now. Cheesemonger, perfect. I guess we're taking another Dread Prison Glaive. It's our 3rd weapon, which can get a little awkward, but it's a much better card than these, so sure. Gosh dang it. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm not taking another one. We'll take a Viper here. There's a mech. Why did we want a mech? Gorilla Bot plus this thing? That's actually a pretty good curve if you go Annoyo into one of those two. Huge Turd or Dwarf. Our curve kind of stinks. We only have 1, 2 drops. Let's take a Huge Turd. Raging Fell Screamer or Piggyback. We don't have any demons. We have 1 cheap demon. Let's take a Piggy then. Spammy, strong card. Cheesemonger's your favorite card? That's a cool card. Why am I laughing at Huge Turd? Because you're immature. We could take a Security Automaton. We do have a couple of mech synergies, but I think Beetle's just better, right? Like it's just a better card. I just don't, I mean, I want another Bone Glaive, but man, I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons. It'll be our 5th weapon. I think I'm just gonna take a Reef Walker. Peasant's not bad. Man, Traveling Merchant is great. Forge Fiend's pretty good too. I think we go Traveling Merchant. Predation is nice. We do have a lot of Naga cards. Man Diver's strong too. Let's take the Diver, and finally, we'll grab a Dread Glaive here, I guess. I'm glad we did. I almost took the second one that came up 3 or 4 picks ago. I'm glad we got that one there and didn't end up with 3 of them. The deck's pretty straightforward. Go first, dump all your cards on the board, and try to whack them with Bone Glaive. Cheesemonger. Okay. Cheesemonger. Die, monster! Cheers! It has 6 weird play sounds. Why? Life is gooder here in Stormwind. I never noticed that he has so many lines. It doesn't get cheddar than this. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. I'm not gonna do them all. I want to hear them though. There you go. Are you incentivized to swing weapon every turn, even if it's face early? Not every turn, but more often than normal. 10 out of 10, did I do okay? Oh, he says cheddar, yeah. Yeah, he said some good lines there. Things are better with some cheddar. He's got too many lines. He's like Echelbot. I can't do them all. I mean, I could, but that's a scam. It's a scam and a half. One, two, three. Play this one. He'll bump and maybe bump and ping. Scammed? How'd he get scammed? He got more voice lines than most of the cards even have. He got him. There's a 2-drink minimum before making such bad cheese puns, yeah. There is. That's exactly right. My god, remember when Portgaz gave us 10,000 bits? What a kind and generous soul. I hope you guys all appreciate him as much as I do. Which you probably don't, but I hope you appreciate him a lot. That's all I gotta say about that. Hey, my brother said he was gonna come and say hello today. I got you, friend. I don't think he did. Can bump there. I could play that. I think I'll just play this though. It's not like this is gonna be bad at any point, right? I just got to play Amalgam into Gorilla, into Amalgam, into Gorilla Bot, into Amalgam, into Gorilla Bot, into Sneeds. Wait. 3 times? That's a lot. It's explosive? Excuse me, it's kind of annoying. Counter spell? I don't know. This doesn't take any damage anyway. I think explosive would have been better. He's at 26. I mean, I probably can't win this game. These cards don't do anything. Bet? Oh, let's do one. We win 7 games? Yes, we did go 7, right? I think we did. Can I light your fire? Let's assume we're losing this one and our deck's not very good. Let's put it at 5. Is this ever better? Maybe. I get to squeeze in an extra hero power. Every turn getting a hero power in might matter, right? I used to make fun of old Gorilla, now I regret it because it does not offer me Sneets or Mech Colossal. That's why I think you needed 5 weapons. We could draw a Bone Glaive maybe in 2 turn and... You can't ping, which is good. I can't kill that without using my face to hero power it, but I guess that's fine. Because... I mean, it's not fine. Can I still gamble if I'm not 18? I don't know actually. Just don't gamble, don't do anything unless you're following the local laws and regulations from that where you live. Spammy, okay. A nice song. Got a nice snarl to it. What's up, Fixie? Silverback Patriarch is going to let you discover a spell soon. Silverback Patriarch?
Show these mortals your true forms.
Is there a spammy for me? Well, there must be close to one, right? I guess I don't really... No, I guess I should spammy, huh? I can trade that for something that might do something, maybe. If he has a taunt, that stinks. He's dead, that's nifty. This 5-win bet seems... I might be wrong. What song is this? This is called Star Eater by Daniel Deluxe.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
Inoyo can be good. We have 2 3-drops that are actually kind of nice. If we have the Inoyo early, right? Maybe. Sunday is the worst day for a stream watcher. No one good is on. I mean, try to watch esports commentators talk because the game was over already. And I hate esports people who ramble on for an hour before the game is played. Redbeard's on right now. What the hell? Or do you think that I suck? Yuke, thanks for the follow. Shocky, thanks again for the prime. And Bad Man, I think, followed earlier, which was also quite nice. No one is good. No one good is on, but Redbeard's on. Hurtful. Callous. Hurtful Twitch chat. If he's got a bump and ping on 3, I'm pretty cool with that. That's okay, I agree with Old Black Nerd. I need to improve a lot. I need to improve a ton. It's 1 AM here. Yeah, but I've been on for an hour and 18 minutes. You got 18 minutes of Sunday Redbeard. So it's Monday? Okay, okay. But then you'd have to count yesterday, right? Because I was on until 6 AM this morning, right? Yesterday morning? But Sunday morning? I'm gonna do this. It puts 5 power on the board. If he's not playing Yetis because he has to ping my peasant, that's probably good for us. Yeah, I like to play this. It's more, you know, mana efficient, but I could trade it away. I don't really have to get stuck with it in my hand. Maybe draw, you know, a Gangplank or a, you know, something more impactful. Mr. Red is the best streamer in this time slot. Don't at me. What about Summit 1G? Come on, that guy's amazing.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright, now we start getting some face damage in.
Turning tides. Let's switch your mind.
Nope. What about Amaranth? Does Amaranth stream at this time? I actually don't know when she streams. I think she streams around this hour. I don't know if she still streams. Just play like an aggro deck, that's good advice. I was thinking about playing like a damn fool. How are you? The Celtics looked helpless. I'm good. Tilo, thanks for the follow. Tilo. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Bucks. I like Giannis. I hope the series goes long. So, you know, more basketball's cool. It's more interesting. The Golden State game was really fun, really entertaining. I didn't watch it, but I watched the highlights. So I hope Golden State wins that one as well. But I'd like that series to go long. Song is awesome, I think. Oh yeah, Redbeard has the reddest beard in his time slot. Nobody here has mentioned Redbeard trimmed up his beard for you guys, but no, I did a 1. I actually did a 1 down here too. It's really short. There's almost like no beard there. And then I did a 3 here. You know, my kissably soft lizard lips.
Her reign ends here. The queen falls.
I'm gonna play that next turn. We're missing 1 face damage this way, but I might be killing him anyway. The NHL playoffs start soon. Yeah, tomorrow, right? We were talking about hockey to start the stream. I'm excited for the Heat. Sucks that Joel's out. How long is he out for? Is he out the whole playoffs? I saw he broke his orbital bone or whatever. I was listening to one of the Ringer basketball podcasts, and they were talking about the Philly series, and they never mentioned like the end of the Philly series. They didn't even mention that he was out. I knew he was out, but I was really confused. They didn't mention. I don't know if that was like if they had posted that before. I don't know if they posted that before it was confirmed what had happened. I don't really know, but I was annoyed. The first 2 games because of concussion protocol? 2 games, wow. He's okay? Oh, he is. I thought he broke an orbital bone or fractured. I guess, didn't he fracture an orbital bone? I guess maybe you can play through that. Why did I vote no? I don't know. I don't think the deck's gonna have an easy time getting wins. However, I think we went 2nd in both of these games. We got kind of lucky in the mage match. But,
This ends now.
these are good cards. This one would only, I think, be good if we had Anoyo. We could tempo that out as a 3. I think I'm going to try to do better than a cheesemonger. Like if I'm not hitting a 1 or a 2, I think this deck is kind of poo. You have to wear those weird masks. Does it need surgery? Go Dubs. What's up, Drac? What's Dubs? Oh, is that the... What team is that? I'm gonna start rapping like Dreads. If I did, I would do it with rhythm and with flow and with lyrical originality. I wouldn't rhyme bad with bad or cat with hat. But yeah, no, I probably won't be rapping. The Warriors. Oh, that's the Dubs. I check in on Amaranth, or however you spell it, to see what she's doing. And yesterday she had her brother on a stripper pole. Did you enjoy watching that more or less than when she's on the stripper pole? Hey bro, good luck with the games. What's up, Peace Inc? Rhyme and flow. That means you're not rapping like Dreads. Oh, I know. Oh, Lord, I know. I can play this and try to save the value. I don't think our deck saves value though. I think we just put our biggest minion on the board and try to hit them. Nerd, you should post that on the stream suggestions. Red on a pole. More. Oh, really more? I thought you would enjoy it less, but more is good too.
I'm the hand of the king.
I'm the hand of the king. You're not the hand of shit. You're the shit of the shit. That's what I want to say to him. But I won't because I'm honorable and respectable. Play the minion with big stats and schmork them, then get happy. Yeah, Campy. How are you, dude? How are you? Are you doing an arena run, leaderboard run this meta? You gonna be high up again? What's my best draw? Gangplank, Razor Glaive Sentinel, Traveling Merchant could be pretty good this turn. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go over to the YouTube real quick. See how our last video doing. I know it's doing well. Close to 1 million views. Everyone's subscribing. How many subscribers did we get from it though? That's the key. 1. But 16% more views than usual. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there, Twitch chat. This is awkward. Because if I hit it twice, he gains 6 life. So I don't want to hit it twice, which means I think I want to play these two instead of this one. Oh, sure. Post the link to the YouTube. Oh crap. Here you go. Pyroblast is a POG keyword. Yeah, people like Pyroblast. That was a fun run. I remember that one. I have to skip my fucking turn. Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? Oh, I could use my hero power twice. I haven't missed any hero powers, have I? Trade there. Trade here. I can keep the health here and push 1 less damage. Just a weird turn. I guess I could slap there and keep an extra minion alive as well.
Vengeance is mine.
Oh, but then yeah, but then I take 1. I have to take 2 more damage. I don't know if this is right. I already did it. I already did it. I get to keep the extra minions. And I get to deal the face damage because we get the honorable kill. But we do 1 less damage. We could have pushed more damage face. And we could have taken less damage if we gave up a minion or something. 1 HP twice? No, then we lose the honor kill. I don't want that.
You should have stayed on.
Top chatters. Okay, let me pull them up. I'll be going for May, June leaderboard. I hope you make it. 1 spot below me. Number 2. Top chatters. All right. Last 7 days. Corrupt Zelda, Jesty, Queenie, Alez, Night Rainbow, Poet, Deformed Poet, Smelly Head, Tiny Jane Doe, Schmagoigol coming in at number 9. And Cypher Dom comes in at number 10. Why am I getting smoked by all of his cards? This ain't right. 11 through 15 is Bert, Apathetic One, The Bagawan, Jerome, and Tasney with 233 messages. I think I'm gonna run 1 in. 15 through 20, Repugeek, Artie, Fatboy81, and I think every one of his messages was about giving subs. Guy almost gifted more subs than he had messages, and he's in the top 25. That's absurd. Chibatron, number 19, and Dreads' Balls come in at number 20. 21 through 25 includes Fixable, Audrey Pratt, and thanks again for the 5 gifted subs for our 4-year stream anniversary, which is happening right now. We got Kripali at 23, ACG Steve, and Katie Candy rounding out the top 25 with 134 messages. Thanks everybody for chatting, keeping us here, keeping us on the old streamy poo. All right, we got 3 wins. I'll take it. More like top 20 spammers. Hello, Zelda. I just drafted a Demon Hunter deck with Metamorphosis, Ibis, OP Anixia, and the most importantly, I got Shifter Zerus. Alright, you big baguette. Yeah, I don't think Metamorphosis is that good. I don't think Zerus is that good, but he's fun. Ibis and Anixia, very fun. Juicy McFun Sauce. I'm moving my butt backwards. Sup, Fat Baz? And thanks, Juicy, for the 5,000 flipping bits. I'm missing the fart sound emotes. I'll do some for you. This song is called Desert Machine by Alpha Rizik. Mighty Cow Pants with the liquid emote. I love it. My mom would be disappointed. I mean, proud.
Versus the Thunder King.
Every song is Despacito? Yes. They all stem from Despacito. I really like Traveling Merchant early. I'm gonna just believe. I'm gonna put my faith in the heart of the cards. I hope that it works out. Zerus can be anything. It could be a second Anixia or a second Ibis. I will say this, Big Baguette. I had a what do you call him? Shifter Zerus, and the first 2 times I had him, he turned into a Colossal on the first turn. Different Colossals. But he was a Colossal back-to-back. I thought maybe he might be bugged at first. I thought this might work. It doesn't look like it's going to. So, you'll probably get one. Happy anniversary, matey. What's up, Queenie? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Many speculated you might never make it back. I like that he threw away the fire just to get this faster. The problem is he can get another one. 85 views. How do you find this stuff? They get put on these really popular YouTube channels playlists, and then I go and I find the individual tracks so that I can make my own gigantic playlist. I have another playlist that has all of the playlists from those channels, if that makes sense. How's the stream been? Pretty good, Juicy. This one crazy guy, Juicy Fun Sauce, gifted 5,000 bits, which is kind of absurd. Nobody knew what the hell he was doing, but I appreciated it. Portgas came in and bombed us with 10,000 bits. We don't have any losses in this run, and we opened 1 stinky Pokemon bag. What's my general streaming schedule? Pretty much every day, 9:30 p.m. till 4 to 6 a.m. PST. Last few days we started at 9. On the weekends I've been starting like an hour or half an hour earlier, but not every time, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this. It's a pretty good combo. Smellyhead, did you see the poker game? I just got back from lunch and a shot. Botez has 500k on the table. Mr. Beast donated 100k to Tom Dawan, trying all in with 7-2. Nice beard. Hey, thanks, Odd. What? What am I gonna do? Die to a battle master just on the spot? Sounds unpleasant. Take 20 damage on... Oh, he's only got 5 mana, nice. Do you always do Hearthstone Arena? Have you ever tried other games? Do you have a YouTube account? I do have a YouTube account right there. Thanks, Mighty. I only do Arena because Arena's the best. 1, 2, 3. So I don't lose my guy. Correct. I only injure him. I don't play a lot of other games. Sometimes we'll do sponsored content, or sometimes I'll play Battlegrounds. Played Monster Train for fun the other day. I like Monster Train. How many spells have I cast? Currently 0. 0's not good. Taunt's annoying. Heal is okay. I can keep my guy if I take this damage. Which I don't love, but what are you gonna do? Dreads has a thing where he says, but Dreads, no, and no one is saying anything because we all want to see him lose the stream. I don't want him to lose his stream, just lose his Hearthstone games. I like this Cliffy guy, good energy. Good energy coming from Clifford. Let's see, don't hit that one. Darn it. Oh, Well, I could take 6. I need a ping. I need a Primordial Drake off the top this turn. That would be nifty. It is a ping, but not really what I want here. Guess we could do this.
Make your move. I see it all.
I don't really want to cast another one.
Ruins dead ahead. Sanity unwinds.
I don't think I can take 6. We'll give up our guy. The stream was a typo. Oh, okay, I thought you wanted him to lose his stream. He'll be on the streets. I think the more Hearthstone he loses, the more likely he is to forever keep the stream. It could be, yeah. Alright, we need the buff to hit. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We wanted to hit the 3-2, right? So we can trade there. That rush is phenomenal.
Her reign ends here.
It's interesting. I could play this and have it be smaller, and I can draw an extra card. I kind of dig that. More cards. More gooder.
And funnel cakes. The queen falls.
Need light over here.
Do you think we die to an Alex? Are we gonna spend the entirety of the rest of the game not taking another point of damage? I don't think so, I think we'll play a smarter play and just hope they don't have Alex and assume we lose to Alex plus like any burn spell ever. I need a taunt. I have a taunt.
Who is next on the
Oh my
chopping
gosh. What do I do about that?
What is it?
Down to 4. Where else am I drawing cards? This will leave me with 4 mana.
I grow impatient.
I'm scared. Maybe I just give up the 5-4. I've only got 7 cards left. I don't know if I even want to draw any more tricks. I guess I would rather... I should have played that. No, I guess I was drawing cards, right? I hope that doesn't hit my face. Oh, that was good for me.
A blunder.
Okay, we have 5-10. Hold on, I'm counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. We really have 17? I think I should trade then.
Demons?
Right?
Demons.
You get hold on, Barstool. Let me kill this guy. Maybe I can find like a rush or something. Amalgam? Taking a demon? Or a Naga? Or another mech? I'm gonna kill the big demon. I guess I can get an Inquisitor. Who knows? I don't think it really matters. Let's play it safe. Gorilla can find itself? Yeah. The card's bugged right now, I guess. Okay, Redbeard, you get $1 million, but every time nature calls, it enters into a portal that opens up over your head. Would you take the money? Yeah, $1 million? Every time for the rest of my life, though? Yeah, maybe. Can't I just wear like an umbrella or something? They make hats with an umbrella and stuff? Yeah, exactly, right? Can I just wear a... Can I wear one of them umbrellas? Sure. Didn't you miss lethal? No. I didn't have that much mana. You don't get the 3 damage, plus equip the weapon, plus discover the 3 damage. It's too expensive. What if I'm in the shower? You still wear an umbrella. I'll just pee upside down. I'll get into an apparatus that holds my feet, picks me up like a claw machine, turns me upside down, and then it'll just... There you go. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, easy. $1 million though, that's kind of inconvenient. What if I need to go out in public? Oh, Fluffington. Floop fluffing turd. Sorry, Juicy's sending me messages.
Illidan versus Uther. I will fight with honor. This ends now.
Yeah, let's keep it all. Maybe I'll get his coin. Sometimes you get a cheesemonger out before they coin. I feel like I'd be kicked out of places. Well, I'd rather be kicked out of several places than kicked in certain places. Fluffingtude, no R. Yeah, you don't want to go with that. All right, Fluffingtude. Fluffingtude. Did you post your chair in the Discord? I think people would like to look upon it. If he buffs it, I want to have an easier time killing it later, I think. I'm glad we pre-hit that card.
How is it even possible?
Yeah, I don't need.
Things are better with some...
I'm gonna have to play the Bone Glaive soon, I think. Not necessarily next turn, but soon. Next turn looks kind of tough. I might have to hero power, which means I can't get the Gangplank down. We'll see. If he plays like a 4-3 or something, I'll probably just glaive this. If he pre-hits, I'll probably just trade.
Reporting for duty.
X marks the spot.
Like what I want is to play this, I just can't. Merchant, probably.
Vengeance is mine.
I wonder if the world is ready for Fluffington. They're about to get ready. Kaizen, thanks for the follow. I was hoping we get like a buttload of, don't play. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's bad though. Don't get me wrong, that's bad. I was worried he's gonna play a gorilla bot and discover something. It's still bad though, but we're at 10. It's pretty low. Kill that. I can double trade. Oh, depending on where that buff goes. I think that's better for us. I'm not sure though.
Exotic wares and funnel cakes.
We're taking one no matter what, so we either stop him from getting buffed or we take one and it could potentially be more. 6, 12, 15, 21. We can deal 21.
Reporting for duty.
We're in Alex range. We can't get hit by Alex right now. I think I trade this. That is unfortunate. I will say that. Trade there. Trade there.
What is it?
Gorilla bot with no mechs. I guess I'll just take the biggest thing. Or maybe I take the smallest thing. Trade there, trade there. So many weapons. Yeah, we drafted a lot of them. Trade there. This guy always dies. We need him to die. We're pushing 6 no matter what. So I don't know. I don't know if the face damage matters. We take 1 damage on this guy. Do you ever draft minions? I try to. Didn't seem to work this time.
Reporting for duty.
With every strike,
Fuck.
we will strike back harder.
Alright, well we're really just trying to avoid Alex. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Still gonna remove his guys because I'm scared. I guess this is better. So this guy can go there. I'm still setting up lethal for next turn, I'm pretty sure. I don't feel as bad about this one. We never could have missed that 1 last damage that puts us in Alex range. The click clocker would have hit us no matter what, so. It's gotta be the picture. You so beautifully added the artist's touch. Took me a long time. It took me like three attempts to make that, by the way. Hey, what's up? I am Tears.
The victory is yours.
All right, well, I guess we pay out yes on 5. Will we win 5? Yes. I don't think the deck's that good. I think the first couple games we got kind of lucky. I think we're playing well and not getting punished. It's funny. I think this deck is worse than the Rogue that just went 4. But let's get a bet going for, I guess, 9. I was thinking 8, but we are 5-0. Never not in Alex range the same way our ancestors intended. Is that so? Is that so?
Uther!
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
fight
story
with
checks
honor.
out.
This ends now.
Keep the 5. Sure. We can go 1, 2, coin 4. We actually don't have that many. We don't have that many expensive cards in this deck, so we're not likely to get many cards that cost more than 5. We also have a buttload of weapons, and we don't have any in our hand, which means we're not likely, statistically speaking, to end up with a ton of weapons in hand with this type of hand. So you mulligan 2 or 3 cards away. You could pick up a 7 and 2 weapons or something.
What do I take?
Just throwing that out there. Gives us less odds of getting a good merchant off, but currently he doesn't have anything on board that can contest these in theory. So saving this thing is kind of nice. And we have the Sea Scout operator, we have the Gorilla Bot, plus protecting something like this could be very impactful. I think I'm going to coin out the Baba Naga, which kind of sucks. I guess we get 1 damage here and a hero power, but we stop him from drawing 2 cards, which is a big deal. The old Blessing of Kings on an Acolyte of Pain. Been a long time since I saw one of those. What was that one game we used to play? Stream Raiders? Yeah, Stream Raiders. You could actually still play Odd if you want. I'm sure other people are playing it. I saw somebody else was actually sponsored by them recently. I'm sure there are other streamers that play it. I actually like when we do that particular sponsorship. I think that one's fun. It's a little more intrusive than some sponsorships because you kind of leave up the banner and you kind of, you know, sometimes we'll just pull up the screen or whatever, but it's fun. Everybody got very addicted to that one for a bit. Yeah, I like that one actually. I genuinely enjoy it. Spammy's nice, but I don't think we actually need it. We could slam here. Slam, slam. I want a hero power. So maybe we go like 2. I want to play this too. Alright, I'm going to get greedy. Get there, double trade. I'm going to hope that this soaks up 2 hits. We want to kill the dude, I think, and the other dude. We'll see. But he has 2 minions on board he kind of has to kill right here.
With every step.
Right? You kind of have to kill the 5/4 and the 6/4. Yeah, that one's fun.
None may steal.
That's fine. He keeps this guy alive, but he doesn't remove anything relevant. Oh, maybe... Is that ever a problem? Maybe. This card is very good.
Her reign ends here.
That would have been really good, huh? I think I want to kill this one. It could be an Avenge, though. But I guess if it's Avenge, then I can attack what gets popped here. Would this have worked, by the way? How does that work? I wanted to lose the 5/4, but now that I think about it, would that have triggered and not killed my guy? I mean, that'd be very dumb if that's the case. Smelly, you're probably happier to interact with me than my parents, so yeah, you can have this knowledge this morning. I like interacting with Jane. I find it to be an enjoyable experience. It would have killed it. I think it would have killed it, right? It might not have. It should kill it. Kind of dumb if it doesn't, but it should. Well, there goes that plan of killing him.
I grow impatient.
Drawing cards is probably reasonable. I could even consider, I think, pre-hitting that thing. But I don't want to. The effect happens after the attack, I think. That makes sense. So, is it a good primordial? It's decent. 2-4. Was that a brewmaster?
Drink with me, friend.
Hi, Janie. Cutie calzone. How do I play a 1 health minion? I can get him down to 5. So that's 1, 2. There won't be a 3. That goes to 1. That goes to 5. That goes to 2. I can bring that to 4.
Demons?
I don't have a 3.
Demons.
5, 8, 5, 3. I could bring that to 3, can't I? Reef gets a 1. 1.
Demons? Demons.
1, 2, 3. I don't know. I think I can do it with this. I'm out of time. I don't know if I miscounted. 1, 2. I think you're right. I think I could have got the damage in with this, maybe. From the attack. I might have been able to do it this way too, I'm not sure. I'm ready for 5 dubs. 5 dubs? Reef plus Lookout plus Chaos Strike plus Hero Power. I'm not sure what that means. Sounds like you just spent about 45 mana in 1 turn though. Okay, 6 wins is definitely 1 more than 5. Argue it as you like. That was 9 mana. What card does Lookout? Is that the thing I had? Too good. I tried my best. Hydrolance, thanks for the 28 months. So many months, yeah. Reef Spammy worked as well. I think giving you all up to 5. It might have been Reef Spammy. And then I might have been able to use my hero power to push like whatever, 1 or 2 damage too, maybe. Which is important. Crow's Nest? Did that clear his board? Reef plus Crow's Nest plus Chaos Strike plus hero power? That wouldn't clear the board though, right? I think the key is to clear the board there, right? There's a 2-drop weapon. We might be able to snag it. You get lethal? Did we have lethal from the weapon? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe, actually. Alright, I'm gonna look for a 2 then. Or a 1. Do you mix flavoring into your water? Yeah, I have like a caffeine powder. You know that I'm slow in the morning, I realize what day it is. Happy birthday, cheap degenerate. Wait, it's not my birthday. It's our 4-year streaming anniversary though, which is kind of like a birthday. where you don't get older. It's beautiful. Boom, Asmo freaking die. You kind-hearted man. I find, particularly on the weekends, but in the week as well, I really like hanging out an Asmo stream before this stream. When Dreads takes off, but I mean, I kind of flip back and forth. I have a question. I know Asmo sometimes goes to bed. I need somebody to teach me how to play Mutinous in Battlegrounds, because every time I pick him, it never works. And I mess up. And I can't help but feel like it's my fault. But I really appreciate the raid. We're celebrating 4 years of streaming today. 4 years ago, young Redbeard didn't know any of you guys. Not a single one of you guys is here. And now some people are, and Asmo has been kind enough to raid us. And you guys should all go and subscribe to his channel and follow his channel and be kind to him. The next time he's on, you should...
Make your move. I see it all.
Priceless.
You should visit his channel and thank him for supporting us and a lot of other great streamers out there. Happa Bear, Shady Bunny, Cantaloupe, Wobble Wheezy. The man is single-handedly propping up the Hearthstone category. And thank you, Bert, for the support. I really do appreciate that, Bert.
What is it?
Actually don't love breaking that for him. I like taking away the free damage and forcing him to I guess I could hit that, but I kind of don't want to. He has to invest the mana now. Right now he just doesn't have the mana to be spending two mana to deal 2. Asmo who? Asmo die. So it's very kind of him. I hope we shouted him out. I'm sure we did, but if we could shout him out even more, that'd be really cool. How many of these do I have? 2 left? Well, that sucks. We'll say that. 3 and a 1. I could play that, but I don't want to. I'm gonna give him his 6 health back. At this point, we're just really not that close to killing him. We're really just not very close anymore. Out of all the Hearthstone Arena streamers, who would win a fight for all? Fight to the death? Probably me. I mean, I was raised on the streets. I'm a lot tougher than like Dreads or Team America. Yeah, you're kind of what we call in the business like big weenies. My friends, of course, but you know, I would hurt them. I would hurt them badly. You cash in the peasant, it's over, right? It's done. Red would fight dirty? Yeah, I would. Would show no mercy. Dreads would probably be, you know, stuck changing diapers, not Quinn's his own. That's when I'd pounce upon him. That's when I'd kick him in the back, the small of the back. I feel like Dreads is beefy, lots of punching power, yeah, but I would just sweep kick him in the legs. He'd never be able to stand up again. I believe he has to get help every morning for balance. He has to be properly balanced because his top is so heavy and his bottom is so... it's like little pretzels. Thank you to Fricktastic. Bert, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, Asmodai, for the raid. Wow, what an incredibly large amount of support from everybody. I don't know if I'm, you know, deserving of it, but at the same time, I'll take it. Splashless piece of crap. Probably just nab a spammy, even though it doesn't necessarily do what I want it to do. It's like an upside down pyramid. You mean chicken legs? You know what's funny is I'm sure Dreads' legs are much more powerful and developed than my own. My legs, it hurts for me to walk. My legs hurt just existing. I think he's still dead. Oh, maybe not. Because he can do stuff. This goes face or no? All enemies. Interesting. We might be dead.
Someone called it.
There's always a chance you're dead to like a battle master or something, right? 5. No spells. Oh, you mean Prince Asmo? Prince Asmo, that's the guy. He's regal. He's royalty. He's like a Twitch oligarch. Could get a healing wave, which would heal him for 7 to 14. 7 or 14, which would be a problem. Okay, just need to equip the weapon and kill him.
My thanks.
He thanked me. I just wanted to thank him. Oh, hey, we won. Yeah, that's awesome. These games are hard, but we have 7 wins and 0 losses. And that's all you need to know about that. We got 1,442 people here right now. Number, I'm assuming, will go down as, you know, more people wake up, turn their computers off. Demon Hunter seems balanced. This is not a great Demon Hunter. I will not be surprised at all if it goes 7-3 or 8-0 to 8-3. No Glaive Sharks, no 2-2s that spit out 1-1s. None of the 1-6s that grow. No Illidari Inquisitor. I think this is a pretty weak Demon Hunter by comparison, but we've played well. We got lucky at the start of the run. A couple of nice draws to steal a few wins. It happens, and I'll take it. 7-0 with a bad deck. I think it's better than a lot of other classes' average decks. I just don't think it's a very good deck, you know. Like for Demon Hunter, I mean. I could keep that one, which will make it easier to, it'll make it easier to get the draw if we want it from the left side. He's a prince, but hiding his identity. Everybody knows that. I've heard that, yeah. I heard that. But since we all know, is he really hiding it? I feel like we could use a few more glaives. You know, yeah, why not? Give me a glaive. Why not? If he's bumping and pinging, I'm going to play the Razor Glaive Sentinel. He did not do that. So now I'm not gonna play the Razor Glaive Sentinel. Well, that's not true. I might have to. How can I possibly win if I play the Razor Glaive here? I don't think we can. I wonder why these cards keep getting frozen over there. Interesting. Hit here. That's pretty good.
What the plague?
Hello, Ribbit. I'm back from fasting. We're all done. What's up, Brownie? Welcome back, dude.
Their movements.
I've got exotic wares.
So
Cakes.
2, 3, 4. There's no 1. So what are we doing here then? Can't get anything to 1. We trade this and play that. It actually matches up pretty well with what's left on the board. I just only draw 1 card. Did a run after a 1-year break. 8 wins seem good for someone who doesn't even know the cards. Thanks to your stream. Hey, congrats, man. 8's great for anyone. I'm happy when my runs go 8. Okay, I think I can buy that. I kind of want to go face though. Chaos Strike seems good. Ish. Do we ever go face here? I think we do. Because we're trying to maybe get some value out of the spammy, right? What kind of adjustments do you imagine Blizzard has cooking up for further fuck up Arena? I don't think Arena's that bad. I think they're probably going to reduce the offering rates of some of the good Druid cards and probably increase the offering rates of some of the neutrals for the bad classes, which I don't think is inherently necessarily the best solution, but it does seem like that's what they're gearing up for.
Make your move. I see it all.
3, 5, 11. Yeah, I mean, it's just we're not getting a good spammy, so kind of is what it is. Anyway, we miss 1 damage so that we can get 1 more card. I think that's probably more valuable for us. That doesn't seem like a good start for me.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Unless... One, 2... I think we're just boned, right? Take 2 down to 7, we die. Guess we have to trade and
I grow impatient.
hope we draw
Purchase.
3. 1, 2. I don't think there's a way to live anymore. What are we eating? Me? Right now? Nothing. Pistachios. Alright, we need him to miss. We need him to miss lethal. We need him to miss lethal. Oh, dang it. I don't know how possible it is, but I'd love to see the Bombay classes shored up another 10% while offering rates class cards are offered. Probably possible. People miss lethal all the time. True. True. Okay, like I said, I will not be surprised at all if the deck goes 7-0 to 7-1, 7-3. I really do think this deck is just, it's lacking most of the really powerful Demon Hunter cards. I think we kind of just got there on avoiding druids and playing well, but that won't continue forever, right? Feels awful to have a choice when you get Priest, Hunter, Warrior. Yeah. Sometimes you get offered Demon Hunter, Druid, and Paladin and get offered a shit deck anyway, so... You'd like for those decks to be better more consistently, for sure, but every deck can low roll and every deck can high roll. Hi Red, do you have any idea why Spammy Arcanist offering rate is 3 to 4 times higher than in other classes? Yeah, I have an idea. It probably has something to do with, my coin? The fact that there seems to be some sort of epic offering bug that happens with different sets for different reasons, and it seems like some of the core set cards are still being subjected to that. Sea Giant and some of the stuff that didn't originally make it into Arena, and so, you know, seems to be applicable for certain cards for certain classes. Probably my speculation is it has to do with old micro adjustments that they have done. Which have tried to artificially boost or decrease classes' win rates in different metas that haven't been adjusted. And since Demon Hunter is oftentimes the target of any actual micro adjustments in the past. I think it probably fucks with some of the offering rates in the present. You say bug, the dev say feature. The epic bug got fixed? To some extent, yes. It was present for pretty much all of Descent, and then it was gone. And then I think it may have come back again when they failed to release the new core set cards. The returning core set cards. And then they put them in, and those cards seem to be offered at a higher rate. That wouldn't explain spammy, but as you can see, a lot of this is speculative, but some of this, you know, is kind of inarguable. The reason why it happens is clearly some sort of mistake, particularly centered around epic cards. So.
The Queen's throne is forbidden.
Look at the huge turd. Who raided? We got raided by Asmodai again today. My gosh. So you should do me a small favor and thank him, Zellypoo, while we're celebrating our 4 years on Twitch and a 7-win run. Not too shabby if you do ask me, if I do say so myself. I'm 4-0 and I'm playing against a dude who just put 4 mana 3/3 shellfish into his deck. You better watch out. It's gonna get you with that. Sure, yeah, if you see him, say what up. Hey, thanks. Red gets to live because of you. Asmo's just a smart and sexy dreads with an accent. Yeah, that's a fair way, I think, of looking at it. He's like a smart, sexy version of dreads. More attractive, more skilled. You know, easier on the eyes. Yeah, yeah. I could do stuff. I really want to play this if the oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, I could trade there. All right, we'll see where this goes. You know, I'm not so happy about that, personally speaking. 1/1/3 to slap. Okay, I kind of dig getting that. But I just imagine the cheesemonger really fucks with druids who are trying to cast flipper or scales in spots like this. It says 40% win rate on diver. I think if you look at the hover over, it gives you constructed win rate sometimes. Some of the extensions show things will give you constructed stats. I've been able to ride the wave of the sewers and ended in San Diego. I'm now walking the alley because there are no sewers. What should I do? Stay there. I'll be there in October. You know, Bloodlust isn't super hot here for me, but it's better than nothing. And that buff isn't super relevant either, no? I mean, barely got any value from that, I feel. Oh no, Zelly's here. Oh no, don't you mean, oh yeah? Love that guy, he's wonderful. Okay, Redbeard, anything for my son. All right. What does Cheesemonger do? Every time he casts a spell, we get a random spell of the same cost. So we got a random 5 cost and a random 2 cost because he cast Flipper Friends. Power of the Wild. It looks like an easy death, but I'm not so sure that it is. We could play this and hero power, trade, hit, push 3. We go down to 9. 9's too low. So let's go 2, 3, 1. I guess I could have played this and tried to get that off, but that seems optimistic as well. Maybe we need to be optimistic, but I'm not so sure we do. We have 3 minions. We have some reach in hand. He's only got 9 mana, not 10. So while he has a lot of cards, you know.
The courage of man shall not
Okay, so they would have died.
Turning tides. What's with your life?
We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Order. Oh, so now you can buff them. That's tough. I think I might have to take the Bloodlust this turn. Really, he needs 8 damage. If I had one more mana, I could kill him. 3, 5, 11, 12, 13. I think I have to take this damage.
Ruins dead ahead.
And we put him to 1. I'm not sure what we could find here. He's probably gonna taunt. But maybe he has, we can, I don't know. Maybe we go Chaos Strike into... No. Man, we really have so few spells. Double hero power? Oh god, did I have lethal? Oh fuck, I forgot that I could do that. That would have been better. It would have been better to kill him, yeah. Why not hero power 2 times? I like a challenge. 2 taunts and a hero power. Oh, he's getting both. Yeah, I probably threw. Well, maybe. He hits, he hits. He can't hero power a minion off the board. Maybe we'll kill him anyway. I forgot what this card does. It's not a card I play with a lot. What's the worst thing? 6/6. So he doesn't get to hero power. We only need 1 thing to survive. So I think he's still dead, right? Which is good.
I can see.
We're chilling. Yeah, I wasn't really worried. Sometimes it's, I think, important to miss some on purpose so that chat can learn. Winning is usually the better play. Not always. Like, let's say that they were having a really bad day, and by you beating them, they feel worse, and then they punch Dreads in the belly. I miss lethal a lot on EU, otherwise it's too easy. Well, that guy that we were playing was number 1 on the EU leaderboard, so I just feel like he's probably been having a tough time jumping over to NA. It's nice to throw a couple free wins, but still. Druid is absurdly OP, damn! It's not right. Just 1 more, let's do it, Genova, let's do it. We gotta get 1 more stinking win. I will wait forever for you in San Diego. I'll be there in October. May, June, July, September, October, 5 months.
You asked for it.
All of May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. All right, what do we do here? I'm gonna ditch it all. If I had an Annoyatron, I would keep that 3-drop. Mini set will fix this. I don't think Arena's that broken. Relative to how broken Arena was during the Descent of Dragons meta, I feel like we've had like 5 good weeks of Arena. That last week when they fixed the epic bug was really fun. And then I think most of this meta's been fun. Obviously I would like Druid to be tuned down and Demon Hunter, and the bad class is tuned up a little, but I actually don't think classes being imbalanced is typically the biggest problem with Arena. As I've mentioned a lot of times, like if they were rotating sets now and Druid was just losing some of its good cards, I'd be totally ecstatic about that and just letting the chips fall as they may. And only really balancing classes. I think it would be way better if they only balanced classes, if they did a lot of rotations and those classes were consistently on the bottom, which it does seem like Warrior and Hunter typically are. So maybe that would be something to look at, but I think what generally seems to happen far more often than anything is they make Druid and Demon Hunter unplayable, and then we all just complain about overpowered Hunter and Priest decks or whatever they buff. It doesn't actually solve the issue. It just changes it. So if you're gonna do that, then just rotate the sets. That's what I think.
Who is next on the chopping block?
What just happened? Mothership is better than Sneeds. Maybe. Could be. Need a priest meta. Like that's like everybody talks about how broken everything is, and realistically, like Druid's only been good for 4 months. Or sorry, 4 weeks since this newest expansion came out. Before that, it was Mage, and before that, it was Shaman, and before that, it was Warlock. So, like, you know, that was the top class. Honestly, like, if you look at it in that context, it's actually a lot of balance in the last 3 or 4 months where different classes have had time to shine. I think that's good, honestly, and you just want there to be less of a gap between Druid and Warrior or Priest or Hunter in this meta, in my opinion. I don't think that a Mothership summoned Mecha Shark should shoot the pings. Probably it should do different things, but unfortunately they do not always listen to us.
Ruins dead ahead.
Best you can take my word for it.
When has Priest ever been good? Priest was good during, I can't remember exactly, but Mean Streets of Gadgetzan was in the last rotation. I think Priest was in the middle. Like, Priest was closer to the top than the bottom, like 5.5 weeks ago, I think.
And starboard. Die, monster.
Put him to 1. Although 40% or less win rate on 3 classes is pretty bad. Yeah, I think that that's an anomaly and something that could be it could be addressed in this meta, but I think that's a much easier fix. I think if you look, you can see that I need a spell. These aren't spells.
Vengeance is mine.
Maybe I could have taken a peasant, but I think if you just lowered Druids and Demon Hunter's class card offering rate and increase the other classes, it would help a lot. Did you see Save File get the 1 in 6 owl earlier? I didn't, but if you're talking about the big owl, I believe the card is coded to be 50% face. 1, 2, 3. I believe it's coded to be 50% face and 50% any other target. Mr. Nate, thanks for the Prime. Thank you very much, Mr. Nate, for the Prime. Priest has never been top 2. That's not true. Although, off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly which meta Priest has particularly thrived in. But there have been metas when Mind Control, now that's a long time ago, but where Mind Control was offered a lot, and Priest was for sure like a top class or the top class. I'm trying to think of some other powerful Priest cards that have dictated metas. I think whenever they have Draconic Studies, there have been metas where Draconic Studies has been in recently, and Priest has been, you know, a top 3 or maybe even the best class. Free from Amber? Free from Amber's not been great for Priest recently. Entomb hasn't been super strong either. Never doubted? I wasn't doubting. Alright, let's bet on 12. Will we win 12? It's possible. You guys can have 2 minutes. How do I see just Priest? Can I type just Priest? No. For every set, will it reset? I guess not. That was good. Was Priest that good during Alterac Valley? Yeah, it was. Spirit Guides were common. This guy was common. I don't remember what else was in the meta, but that's a strong Priest set. I'm sure it was decent there. This is good. Oh, I think Priest was the top class when Elik Mount was in, or for sure top 3. I think Priest, Hunter, and maybe Druid. I can't remember. I think those 3 might have been the top 3, and that was not very long ago. Caravan Priest, Cleric. These cards are not that good. Darkman? Oh, I'm sure Priest was a top class for sure. Fairground Pool? Yeah, I'm sure Priest in the last year has probably been closer to the top than not. It just feels like Priest has been bad for a long time, but it's probably only been at the bottom for 1 or 2 metas, if that. But people's perception of time with Hearthstone, myself included, is so skewed. People will say like Druid's like so oppressive and it's been so bad for so long, but Druid's been good for like probably less than a month. I think the new set came out a little bit into April, unless I'm mistaken. It's like the beginning of April that this set came out. And we've actually had some Druid nerfs in that time for Constructed. Like, Druid's not even the top class anymore. It wasn't even the top class for a month.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
Want to play for 12 ready, like the good old days? We can if you want. I don't think we have got a particularly strong deck. I think if I were to look at your deck, it would probably be stronger than ours, would be my guess. I would assume that's true for any deck we're facing for the last couple games and the next couple too, though. The last time Druid was this good was the Arbor Up meta, maybe. I'd say Shaman is the most consistent lately. It seems like Demon Hunter's always the most consistent unless they actively micro-adjust it down, which they don't do because they can't do it anymore. So they haven't done it. So it hasn't been micro-adjusted down, and it's never subjected to the lower class card quality that other classes get hit with from having old expansions in. So I think that's a big part of it. Also, things like Glaive Shark and Illidari Inquisitor exist, and that's enough to carry it a lot of the time. People assign more weight to events that happened more recently. Yeah, I could believe that. And not everybody that's playing a lot now played a lot 6 months ago or 3 months ago. So you're just gonna assume that this is like the most powerful or the worst meta or whatever, when it's probably not the case. This is also not ideal. I'm gonna waste a swing because I might be coining out a Bone Glaive. Brittlebone? Yeah, Brittlebone's nasty. Alright, let's see your deck and see if I want to play against it. That is not a functional link. Did you know the Goonies never die? No, they never say die. They die all the time.
Pay attention.
That guy Sloth probably wasn't long for this world. He had a lot of problems with his face and body and whatnot. Let's trade this goober. Hey, we might actually activate that. That's cool.
I've got
Let's kill that thing because the 1/1s are kind of annoying, right? Isn't there a fashion channel in the Discord? I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't work. No, that one didn't work. You want to try sending it again? I'd like to take a look at it just to see what the top tier players are working with. Spammy's not that good. That card's not that good. I don't really know what I can do here. I can play that and get another one back. Or I can take that and get Death Rattle off earlier. I think I'm gonna need that. I think. Opponent is a Dota 2 player? He might be a Dota 1 player. I remember Roshan. I remember that rock monster from Dota 1. And we got a new follower, Wagotron, Ragmastatron, and Genji Dora. Welcome everybody, and thanks again to Mr. Nate for the sub, Noob, and Fricktastic for the follows. I am in some form of trouble. How much trouble? I think a lot of trouble. 7, 8, 9. I'd love to throw 10 damage into his face. Alright, let's do this. Because it might set this up. This is a fine turn to be frozen because I'm not going to be attacking next turn. I almost have to do that, right? Thank you, Fine Tuning and Ayayatron. Welcome, everybody. I got an Ayayatron down for you. Oh, the run's been going pretty good. We're at 9-1 right now, which is a pretty dang strong, good start or whatever. I got no qualms with that. I don't think we have got a super strong deck here, so I'm very satisfied to have gotten 9 wins with it. The deck isn't super fun. It's very linear. Looks like 9-2 now. Maybe. Got a lot of burst. People can't always do anything. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. He was able to soak up 10 damage, but just imagine he was at 8, right? No taunts here. Like if we had gotten a nice spammy there, that could be cool. It's a lot of stats.
Ruins dead ahead.
I have 145 gold right now. Not bad, not bad. Just a little more is all you need. Let's do a couple Battlegrounds games or leave your Mercenaries mode running for like 30 minutes. You'll probably get enough experience to level up, play some arena. Spammy was a full clear. Probably not, but you can't spammy to clear the board and develop nothing and win the game. Our concern is to win the game, Wide Boy, not just to make like suboptimal plays repeatedly. You had a good spammy. I don't know how you win once you do that. Five. I think the taunt really helps us. Okay, I'm going. I'm checking. Do I want to play against your double blood in the water deck, double mothership, double Sunken? Not really, no. Probably not. That deck 11 wins? It doesn't look like the most oppressive 11 win deck though. Is there ever a chance here? No. No. What if, did we have a draw even? No. We could have got a spammy off there, maybe. Cobalt Geomancer would wreck us? No, I can actually answer a Cobalt Geomancer pretty well because I have 2 Dread Prison Glaives. Normally there's no shot, right? But we have an actual Mech Mage deck, yeah. This deck doesn't feel fair. Well, I will say this. Oftentimes I have a deck that quote-unquote doesn't feel fair, and then I play against a couple of decks at, you know, more than 4 wins, and I realize that a lot of people are running decks that aren't fair. You don't have any Dredge, do you? I mean, the deck's obviously very strong, but you know, hopefully you go 12-0. But above a few wins, the decks are just so nutty. You have like 1 bad draw, or you have your phenomenal deck and you go second and somebody night captains you on curve. Sometimes it doesn't matter how many variants you have or how many colossals you pick up or whatever. I once was on top of the world with 80,000 fart points, and now I'm down to 400. No wonder why I live in the sewers. You never believed in me when I was a kid, Dad. You didn't believe in me now, and you bet no, and that's why you lost all your points. I have variant that can pull colossals out. A boy can dream. Yeah. Hey, those decks don't feel fair, and when you win, it won't even be close, right? Most of the games won't even be close. But when you lose, like those, like every deck can lose, right? It's, I guess, more what I mean is it just feels like oh my god, my deck is unbeatable. And then you know, I lost 2 games at the start of the stream today, for example, to a mage or a paladin that played, you know, every good paladin card you could possibly play, topping out with 2 immortalized in stones into a, you know, a Templar captain and a Brasswing. It's like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah. That was at like 3 and 2 or whatever. So the other decks are out there. Looks like a good deck. Think you lose to a nut Demon Hunter draw? Yeah, like every deck can lose. I hope you don't. I hope you win a lot. And I hope you accidentally queue into Dreads with that and he loses his shit. Because it makes for good content for the rest of us. I'm gonna respect that. Duke Frog and Fine Tuning, welcome guys. It's good to have you guys. Drooling Noob, I play against this person a lot. I see them a lot on Dreads' stream too. Just throwing it out there. I'm recovering from the last Advertum Mothership rant. Yeah, he really hates that card. I think if you took Mothership, I've mentioned this before, I think if you took Mothership and made it summon 2 or less mechs, I'd be a lot happier with it. I think if Knight Captain dealt 2 and gave +2/+2, I think I'd be a lot happier. I think they'd still be cards you would run, but cards that you could theoretically answer. And I think that that's good. It's good to have things you can do in a card game that matter. I hate, oh, I can't whack it and then kill it. Huh. We're about to get smackarooed by that thing. What if I trade and hero power? What if I trade and play this and hero power? Maybe that's okay. It feels kind of like shit. I guess I'll take 1 to keep a 1/1. It's summoning sheep is so punishing and I hate it. It's basically like if Crackle was a minion. Part of it is just this meta, right? Cards like that aren't designed with Arena in mind, so the pool of cards in aren't what's what the design philosophy is behind. I'm sure developing the card for standard and what's going to be in standard for the next year and a half or whatever, you can kind of factor in the mechs that are possible a little easier. For Arena, it's just like okay, well here, this mech is really good that you can get maybe, or maybe it's like, well, there's one that's not in standard that's really bad you can roll in Arena. I think that that's kind of, again, part of the fun of Arena is how cards interact differently from, you know, meta to meta and whatnot, but it can also be a frustrating aspect too, right? I'm not sure if I've ever beaten a Raid Negotiator at any point of any run ever. Just feels like I'm just going to die to it. Whether that be on turn 5 or turn 8. It will be killing me. The card should be a 5-mana 3/4 and never summon sheep. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, summoning 2 or less, I think, would be a nice way to try it out, see if that balances it reasonably well, and then
Turning tides. Let's switch your life.
you could tweak it from there, make it 4/4, make it cost 5, make it cost 7, but they don't do all of that, right? They don't. I'm sure they don't play test Arena as it is, so they certainly aren't gonna like tweak individual strong problematic Arena cards like that to the level at which you'd need to make them like still good but not overpowered. It's hard. I'm sure it's hard. And again, I'm sure Arena's not a priority of theirs when developing these cards. At least not yet, am I right, guys? Look, you know, and every time we have this discussion, which, yeah, as an Arena player, as an Arena streamer, you kind of have to think about it and, you know, dwell upon it to some extent and analyze it and talk about it. I still think Arena's the best game mode they have, and they put in almost no effort, and I think it's far and away the best game mode still in Hearthstone. I think it's been the best game mode for years and years and years. It's the one I enjoy the most, and a lot of people enjoy the most. I think the biggest mistake that Blizzard ever made was not monetizing it better, not doing a better job monetizing it, so that they would have more incentive to develop it in a way that made them money. Gangplank is not as oppressive as I thought it would be. Super annoying, but I still hate Night Captain more. I hate Night Captain more than Gangplank too. I hate Gangplank by design philosophy more so than functionality of the card. If anything, what I really hate is Battleground Battlemaster, where you can have a Gangplank that can just attack 100 things and be immune the whole time, and also push 20 damage on turn 6. I hate Battlemaster. I think that might be my number 1 least favorite card. I think cards that I hate, Logi Barra with the Prime. Thank you so much, Logi. Cards I hate, like my top 5 off the top of my head: Battlemaster, Knight Captain, Lion's Guard. Those are my top 3. 6, oh my goodness gracious, I'm blowing up the shit out of this board.
Righto.
Gigafin? I actually don't dislike Gigafin much at all. I think the Colossals are almost all cool and awesome. And what I've probably been hit by like 2 Gigafins drafted. What I hate more is Reconnaissance. It's a really fun card and it's really powerful. But you know, Gigafin off of Reconnaissance I think is really frustrating and annoying. Whereas Gigafin the card is just powerful and very, very uncommon. And I like that. I like that there can be powerful cards that don't show up with much frequency. Everybody always kind of says like, oh, I couldn't answer this, or oh, that card won him the game. It's like, well, yeah, some card's gonna win the game. I'd rather it be an 8-mana legendary that I get to untap and respond to, potentially. I've beaten a couple Gigafins, and I've lost with a couple Gigafins, right? Like, I'd rather it be an 8-mana legendary than a 4-mana Wild Paw or a 5-mana Knight Captain. It's in every deck. There's 2 copies in every deck, and it's really dumb. That's just me.
Dead ahead.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing cards and drawing cards. Wonder how Blizzard decides the rarities. It's probably, I'm assuming, it has a lot to do with, you know, what's going to be in the packs for people to open from the sets. They probably try to factor in what is most likely to get people to buy packs, which makes sense, but I don't think people buy packs based on the rarity of, you know, anything other than like legendaries, right? So, like, it doesn't really matter if Knight Captain's a rare or if it's a common. You're never going to run it, and you're never going to want to open it, and you're never going to care when you get it, when you buy it. But it's going to hugely impact Arena, right, all the time, and it's going to be annoying. The 8-mana Rush Honor Kill card is the one I despise in Arena. It feels bad getting hit with it. Yeah. I think that card could cost 9, maybe. 9 would be cool.
Her reign ends here. The Queen walks.
Need light. Over here.
Clear away a minion for 1 more face damage. I can respect that. Yeah, it didn't really matter, but the face damage does matter there. And the only ways he's coming back are like Deathwings, Spammy, and like a Raid Boss Onyxia maybe. In which case having extra minions on the board doesn't really matter. But having extra face damage does matter. Especially when 2 of your last cards in your deck are Bone Glaives, where you might be reaching for like an extra 6 or 7 damage from 1 card. So the extra point of damage might matter. Having much less Dragon Discover makes the meta much more consistent. Like, consistently good or consistently consistent? Why Cobalt Geomancer still exists in Arena? So that Queenie could take him to 11 wins. No Raid Boss Onyxia, no Sneeds. It's so nice.
This ends now.
It's nice. It plays it plays around Knight Captain. True. All these 2 health minions are great. However, it plays into Corporal, so... I do want to say thanks to everybody for being here. Again, always, truly. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, now would be a good time. It helps me out. We have only three Pokemon packs, so we're gonna open them. It's our 4-year streaming anniversary, so if you're following today, you might be celebrating our 8-year streaming anniversary 4 years from now. That'd be kind of cool, right? That's pretty neato when that happens. Play this and kill his guy. What I don't like is playing this just gives him a ping and the fire spell, which is not a great use of his turn 3, but he might not have a play at all, right? You know, unlikely, but it's possible. 10 win opponent, it's not a druid, that's pretty nice. I played against a 10 or 11 win, 9 win priest the other day, and a 10 win warrior. I beat the warrior and got smackarooed by the priest. Happy stream birthday, what's up, Possum? I remember when we were in Vegas together, eating food, it was wonderful. So I can Naga, Spammy, I can get up to 3 damage, up to 4 damage, but I don't develop anything. I don't want to just like hero power and play this. Slap there. I think pushing the damage is really important. I get a 4/4 though, I guess. Okay, we push 1 damage. And then I'll throw this face too. I know he can go in here, but whatever. Jared Jensen, 32 months. Thank you so much. Almost 3 years from Jared Jensen. And did I miss anything else? We got Jared Jensen, we got Ober Nutsy Baby, we got Koobmaster, and we got Sacramento 57. And thanks again to Logie Berra for 3 months of Twitch Prime. Very much appreciate that, sir. Or ma'am, probably sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna take it. 1. Wait. I don't kill what I wanted to kill. Thrifty5 gift sub anvil. Thrifty, thank you so much. I kind of have to do that. 1, 2, 3. I guess we keep both. That might have been a mistake. Why did I think I could kill him? Wait, if I slap there, I can. That's probably not worth it either, though. Okay, I fucked up. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Not draw that, hopefully. Just do that. Thank you, Thrifty. Gifted one an extra pickle. Jericho, Tyrael, Rosenberg, Lemmy Winks, and Asmodai. I gotta gift this up. Cool. So congrats to Asmo and thank you to everyone. Thrifty, Vector, getting in. Happy stream anniversary. Hey, thanks, man. 1, 2, Kalamazoo. Let's play this one. And then I guess we're playing weapons for the rest of the game.
I smell blood.
Might be able to kill that. Looks like he might just have some primordial or crap like that. I have to get a weapon down. A rush, a taunt, or a trade. I guess I can play the 5 next turn and the 2 and squeeze in a hero power. God, I love the Bone Glaive. Yeah, that card's really cool. I wish I didn't have so many weapons, but
Do you have an audience with the king?
that's annoying. Wish I had a silence.
Want to play?
Does trade draw a random card or the top card? It draws the top card. So you won't trade into the bottom of your deck.
You want it? I got it.
Makes me miss Arcanite Reaper. They could use it and any other help they could possibly get. Warrior? Yeah. So Dredge trade is the play. Could we have gotten something better? How do I kill that thing?
Things are better with some feta.
Close. But I did list Lion's Guard in my top 3 least favorite cards. It's too punishing for somebody who's behind a lot. Like not like this guy or this game, but like the worse you are and the worse you play, the better the card is. It could get extra stats, but it just gets too big for a 5-drop, I think. You played bad and lost the board and are behind. Here you go, you win. Yeah. It's fine. Our deck can't beat an activated Lion's Guard. The thing is, like, cards that punish you for being ahead or punish you for playing the game, I